All right.
What's up, man? Welcome to Flat Out Racing Bets race recap. And I'll tell you what, you got two extremely distraught individuals. This is going to be good.
Yeah.
And I just want to tell you, Kevin Hurst, before we get crazy, you was on it. You had Christopher Bell. He had the best car. He's going to win the race. By now, you know he didn't win the race. And wow, that was in freaking sane. That's all I can say. I'm angry.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I would like to meet someone else this week who decided that Christopher Bell was going to win because I highly doubt that. Right. I highly doubt too many people are on Christopher Bell today. But have to lick our chops and move on, I guess, on this one. It's going to hurt for a few days, but that's how it goes, I guess. He was strong. I was kind of worried about the late pit stop there. The dude kept running laps, and I'm like, man, we got to get in track position, got to get in. But it worked out. You know, one can of fuel, four tires, and Bell caught him in what I felt like was no time.
Well, yeah.
Harrison Burton was going to cause a problem. Harrison Burton was in the way,
There's a lot
but
of guys on the shit list tonight that I want to talk about. You know, that you're correct about the Christopher Bell thing. He stayed out a long time and actually, ended up 7 or 8 seconds behind.
yeah,
But he caught up extremely fast. But then he couldn't pass him. He's trying his heart out, and oh my goodness. And I got to tell you, I was talking to somebody earlier today. You know who you are if you're watching. You know who you are. He told me if he had a gun, he'd off himself. I stopped him in his tracks, but that's ridiculous.
wow,
But I got to tell you, hey, if you got that gun, give it to me first
yeah.
because I'm not serious about this. And then, so,
Boy,
oh my goodness.
hopefully the fans listened to the last part of our show where we gave out Scott Dixon as the winner of the IndyCar race today, and hopefully they tailed that one because that was a good win plus 850. But back to NASCAR, huh? Wow.
Well, let's just go through what I had here real quick. And I'm like I said, this is gonna be a quick video. Man, I wish I could put the text up here. I sent you a text Thursday, 3 o'clock. Austin Cindric, top 10. You guys might want to bet this. But plus 500. It hits. But he fucking wins the race. Who knows what that was?
Man,
Insane.
man.
So,
I think Ryan Blaney hit the radio and said, "How the did you let me run out of fuel?" He
yeah.
was not happy. Tough post race interview. That was a tough call. That was rough. That was brutal.
Uh,
So all of you that it was on Ryan Blaney, that was brutal. Those of you that were on the Fords, good win.
you're looking at somebody that was on Ryan Blaney, had him for the win, had him for a top 5. That's a big loss. That's a lot
Yeah,
of money out the bank. He was right there.
yeah, it
Plus,
was tough.
Jesus, plus, golly, plus 800 or some nonsense. I had him, man. This is just angry, just ridiculous. Um,
I
who
mean, the
runs by?
ridiculous part is Cindric. We haven't touched Cindric all year. You mentioned it in a couple videos ago. It's a bit embarrassing to see the two car in the back of the pack all year. He's not getting TV time. The sponsors got to be upset. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here he is.
He did a great job. He did a great
He
job
did.
today. Saved his job, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It was almost like you were at the bar at 3 a.m. No, and no one's taking what's the woman, Jennifer Lopez. No one's taking Jennifer Lopez yet home yet, but you and Todd
Yeah.
are standing in front of me, and you're gonna get her, but you fucking dropped dead, and here I am, and that's what
Here
happened
you
to us.
are.
He just falls right into it. Good victory for him.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they did run strong all day. He ran up front, had good pit stops. He was there and needed some luck. Man, I tell you what, I really wanted a yellow. I wanted to go into overtime because Denny Hamlin was on the move. Denny
yeah,
Hamlin was on the move late, and I thought, man, we might save today. But Larry Mack didn't chime in, and so NASCAR didn't throw a yellow. They had something else to
now
do tonight, and That was it.
No,
So
Hamlin was like very quiet, and then he finished second. So good run for Hamlin. Good run for Tyler Reddick. Thought Tyler Reddick did a good job today. Got me a top 5. Got me some money on that.
good.
Mark Truex, horrible day. Horrible day. Got
Yeah.
a flat tire. Non-factor. Alex Bowman, non-factor. We was on Alex Bowman. Nothing. Bubba Wallace, right here. Can I get this right here? I changed my name.
I
Bubba
saw it.
Wallace, never again. He's horrible. Sorry,
I
Bubba.
hope you're done. Hope you're
I
done
like
with that
McDonald's,
train.
but I don't like Bubba Wallace. This is insane. I am done. You're right. I'm done. Let me call someone else out. Daniel Suarez, what in the world are you doing? What is he
Fired.
doing?
Get rid of him. It's over.
Yeah,
That train is done. That train is
stupid.
done.
Just driving. He's just blocking Ryan Blaney. It doesn't matter. He runs out of gas, but my goodness, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah. That train's done. That
Yeah.
train is done.
And
So
Brad Keselowski, awesome job by Brad Keselowski today. And
I think we talked about him a
a
little bit.
contender.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't have him on anything. I don't know if you laid a little bit of money on him.
Top 5.
But, okay, good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, I had enough hit that I broke even today, but man, I was gonna have a really good day. Very angry. Very angry.
Yeah.
That's a gut punch. I can't imagine how Ryan Blaney and Christopher Bell feel after such an afternoon of action.
That's a rough one. Today was rough. Today was rough. Yeah, I caught Joey Logano live. Joey Logano was making some moves. I kind of liked how his car was in 3 and 4. I said, man, I'm gonna latch on here. I got Logano live for plus 1200 for the win. It didn't pan out, but I think the situation we were in, I think it was. I thought it was a pretty decent little bet. Didn't work out, but um, you know, after Bell had his situation, that was it for me, man. I switched it over to the baking channel. Got an oatmeal cookie recipe. I'll try that tomorrow, and hopefully forget about this one. So,
how many milligrams is in that oatmeal cookie?
just
You know what I
depends.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be 20 for sure.
Whoa. Well, okay.
Yeah.
IndyCar race today. Did you catch any of that, or was you just out fishing, cutting grass? Eating
No, I
chicken?
actually painted a wall and watched it
Okay.
dry over the. How many cautions did we have in the IndyCar race? I mean,
There was 100 laps, so I'm guessing 99.
and our guy Santino, I don't know. Man, he runs
Man,
over
he got a top
Elio.
10,
I
but
don't
he got
know.
some penalties. I
Yeah,
saw in one of the forums, the guy said that was an entertaining race, but not a good race. I guess that's a good way to put it. I enjoyed it. I was
yeah.
ball, man. There's guys running over each other every restart. And it was raining for like 5 laps. It was a good time.
Well, hopefully they can find somewhere else to go next year, in my
Yeah,
opinion. But
I don't know.
you know,
I don't
good for
know.
the fans. Good for the fans, I guess. So,
I enjoyed it.
um,
I enjoyed it. So, sorry guys. I think we had some good bets today. I thought we did a really good job this morning, and I thought we was on. So it's a shame that it fell out that way.
yeah, I agree. I guess my only mistake or my thought, we probably should have put a little bit on the Fords to win, maybe to cover some things. But God, the Toyotas have just been dominant lately. The Gibbs Toyotas have been dominant. And like we talked, we looked at Phoenix and Richmond results, and we felt like we were on some things there. So we got a couple days ahead here. Start looking at Sonoma and see what happens.
I already did it for you.
Good. Who we
You want my
taking?
take?
Kyle Larson.
You want my takes?
Give us a one bet for Sonoma to start looking at.
Well, I don't know the odds yet. You're not going to know the odds probably till Monday or Tuesday. But I like Chris Buescher. I like Chris Buescher. I like Joey Logano. I like of course, Michael McDowell. I like Michael McDowell. There's a
Yeah.
good one. This could be a good week. He's been fast. Now, how about Chase
Yes.
Elliott? Chase Elliott, kind of on Chase Elliott. So let's see what happens. Martin Truex
Yeah.
on those 5 guys right now. So if you can maybe
Okay.
find some bets with those 5 guys, before they qualify Saturday, maybe you hop on them. I think this Christian
Yeah.
Busher is a sleeper this week. I think you're going to be able to get some odds on him.
Yeah. Well, he didn't pan out today in the Group 4 pick, but yeah, that happens. That happens. So
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Well, there it is. Try to win some baseball bets so you can bet racing next week. Hopefully,
Be a long week.
it will be.
Be a long week, but no, we'll look at Sonoma. We'll look at some lines. I like your thought process. Let's check them out Wednesday when some of them start laying some odds, and
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see what we can put together. So
Yeah, and qualifying is going to be super important at Sonoma. So let's not go crazy before the race because it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to pass.
Yeah. I mean, for myself, obviously, I'm looking at the ringers, like you said, Chase Elliott, Allmendinger,
Yes,
Larson,
I'm sure SVG is going to be in the race.
SVG. Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
Yep.
That's going to be. They're going to play a factor. But
Well, the
sports books know
factor
that
today
too.
was engines. Engines were the factor today, but can't win them all. So hopefully the fans that like and subscribe found a few of our lines, made a few dollars today, and come back for next week.
Hey, we got a new subscriber today. A gentleman from Connecticut. If you're watching, thanks, man. We appreciate it. It's from Hartford, Connecticut. So he found us, and
There we
he's
go.
probably just as shitty as we are today, and saying screw
Yeah.
those guys. But oh well.
Hopefully he's not a Ryan Priest fan after we down Ryan Priest a little bit. That's a modified country up there, but yeah. Thanks for joining us, and hopefully hopefully he shares his thoughts in the comments.
Hopefully. That's since we shouted you out, man. You got to. So, all right. We'll see you later.
Good luck this week, folks.